Welcome to the ninth and final part of Assault on the Control Room on Legendary Difficulty for NextGenWalkthroughs.com. Basically, you're going to take the Ghost up all these ramps and passageways and take out all the enemies that are left from the last part. You can't run Grunts and Jackals over, so you just have to aim low. Part of the reason you need a Ghost is because some of the checkpoints are in the tunnels underneath the center divider. Now when you get that last checkpoint, that's supposed to trigger the last group before you open the doors, and they're up in this center tower area. Usually this Grunt comes down first, but not always. And then there's two Hunters up there and quite a few more Grunts. Now you can drive right up the ramp and try to run over the Hunters, but it's hard to do. They keep moving out of the way and they crouch. But you can run them over. It just takes a little work. They tend to jump to the side, and so you have to move laterally into them, try and tip a little bit. But you can get them eventually. Now, of course, you don't have to run them over. At this point, you should have 8 rockets and 2 in the launcher. So you could just get out and shoot them, and it'd probably be quicker. I just wanted to show that you could do this. If you get close to the doors, you can kind of see what's on the other side a little bit. That's what happened before when I was fighting the Hunters. So what I do here is I trigger the doors, and then I run directly up the ramp, and I shoot a rocket into the main group of enemies. Then I work my way over to the front here, and there's a little ledge here that gives you cover, or a little wall, and I immediately try to take out the 2 elites in the back. If you can get them before the doors open up or shortly afterwards, then they won't get a chance to move towards the back, and they start dancing around and are harder to get if they get back there. So you want to take them out first, then I take out all the Grunts, and then I go for the yellow elite, unless he's out in the open somewhere. But you can really take your time from here. It's really easy. You've got great cover. You can just move back a little bit and nobody can hit you. It's only once in a great while that the yellow elite ever comes up here. It almost never happens. So this is the worst I think I've ever done trying to kill this yellow elite. I should have just pulled out a rocket or something. Usually I kill him in 3 or 4 shots and then it's done. Though he does tend to move around a lot. So whenever you're done, you can just slide down between this space between the platform here and the middle support and land on that slant at the bottom of the middle support. And you can go down anytime you want to for any reason. And if you bring a Ghost up here and you get stuck in that space, you can exit the Ghost, let it fall, and you can fall down also next to it, and you won't take any damage if you bring it up to try to run over Hunters or something. So that's it. That's the end of the last enemies for this level. So all that's left of Part 9 is my celebratory wheelie and the cutscenes.
Scanning. Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center. This is it. Halo's control center. that terminal. Try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring... it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait... No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried? Where?
The Captain. We've got to stop the Captain.
Keys? What
The
are we...
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!